Well, it's about 2 hours into our installation of our brand new NuTone Haven Mosquito Repellent system. Actually went very smooth for the first time here. We're giving it a good test run. As you can see, the fixtures I'm very pleased with. They look like they just complement the landscaping really well. It'll tie in really nicely with our LED low voltage lighting as well. But the main reason why we wanted to give this a test run is, as you can see, we live out in the great wilderness of Wisconsin, and mosquito is our state bird, so we have to combat that a little bit. Specifically, my oldest daughter, Addison, 5 years old, is pretty horrifically allergic to mosquito bites, and we needed to find a system that was reliable, that could be tied into a transformer, could be set on a timer, rather than continuously having to go around with the canned yard spray and fog the whole area. You know, a noxious smell, noise, the strong chemical. We're really excited to see how the NuTone performs and allows us to enjoy our backyard and our landscape feature here that we've put in. Essentially, the installation was a breeze. Went in very smoothly, as mentioned previously. We have 4 fixtures per a home run feed on our 12-2 line, and it really couldn't have gone easier. We ran our line right along the brick edge and right along with the landscaping, fed through conduit underneath the patio and walkway, which was previously installed. Made it a breeze. Couldn't be happier with the installation, and really look forward to see how it works for us.
So talk about kind of the benefits to customers themselves. Like, will they see a reduction in mosquitoes and kind of, I don't know if you said how long it lasts.
Sure.
Too.
I think one of the biggest benefits, or the biggest features that the customers are looking for, is the simplicity of the system. Once we're installed, the system will run. If you're 2.5 or 2.4 hours a day, you'll run for 90 days on a cartridge. You have the ability to either set your times. For instance, this particular job we just did install, family, they eat outside a lot. We're going to have the timer function, and we're going to run it from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Catch the time when the family's out here with dinner, enjoying. You can also have it set off of photocell, so you can run it from dark and then give yourself anywhere from 1 to, I think, 4 to 5 hours after time on, that'll automatically shut off. I think one of the biggest conveniences for the customers is once it's installed, you've got that 90-day window. You're not having to touch the system. It's running, it's doing its work. You're not having to come out here every 7 days or 2 weeks. Anytime you've got a party and you got to remember, oh shoot, I got to go fog the lawn, I have to go get set up and ready. Once it's in, you're covered. In Wisconsin, depending on the winter we had and timing of the spring, you may or may not get a full season of coverage out of those 90 days. Worst case, you might have to replace repellents once towards the mid to late summer, but still, to touch the repellent twice in a season compared to every time you want to have a party, having to go out and fog and get everything taken care of. The convenience, I think, is one of the big things. If you have a house that already has low voltage lighting, where you can even tie into the existing system, the install is going to be even simpler than what we had today.